Yo, how's it going? Hello. It's been a good night. That's good to hear. Are you excited for Advent of Code in 6 minutes? It's about to be crazy. Woo. I'm excited. I was playing on a computer craft server for like 8 hours. Okay, that sounds fun. I have not been playing Minecraft recently, but I need to like start posting and stuff about this. I'm going to be doing a Minecraft like all day stream for charity towards the end of the month. When is that exactly? Why do I have so many notifications? How do I see my calendar? Windows 11. I just want to see the calendar. Oh no. All right, calendar. It will be in like 2 weeks. But we're going to do something. I haven't exactly figured out what we're doing yet, except we're going to play Minecraft all day and raise money for charity. Is the plan. All right, let's switch over here. How is everybody doing? Hey, Hellhound. Hellhound, are you on my leaderboard? Because you're one of the fast ones, right? Do you want to be on my leaderboard? If you want to be, this is the code. Although you're probably going to push me down from 10th place to 11th. If you could push Theo down, though, that would be good. We need more people to push Theo down. Sorry, Theo. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, you as well. We got Michael PC Gamer on here. All caught up. Got too busy for AOC lately. Damn. You got to do it in bulk on the weekends. You just binge it. Dang, Chi-Chi's not caught up. Gotta get ready. Do start 9. Soon. I'm not using my handle, just real name and info. You can, well, depending. There is settings. Like you can switch to anonymous. Or you can, if you have like, I don't know. There's settings. But I understand. I don't know if we have anyone anonymous on our board. No. So you'll be the anonymous one. Is that a leaderboard for who solves AOC faster? Yeah, this is our private leaderboard for like the community. The global one is much more competitive. And has a lot of cheaters, but what can you do? Good luck, have fun? Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm actually gonna get first place today, just so you know. Just so you're ready. I turned on my brain and I'm ready. And by that I mean I'd had caffeine. All right, let's see. All we have to find is the resulting file system checksum. Easy. You just what is it? Checksum. Nope, that's not it. No. All right. Not that easy. Don't cheat. All right, let's see. The disk map is this big number. Disk map uses a dense format to represent the layout of files and free space on the disk. The digits alternate between indicating the length of a file and the length of free space. Interesting. So a disk map like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would represent a 1 block file, 2 blocks of free space, a 3 block file, 4 blocks of free space, and then a 5 block file. A disk map like 90909 would represent 3 9 block files in a row with no free space in between them. Each file on disk also has an ID number based on the order of the files as they appear before they're rearranged, starting with ID 0. So the disk map 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has 3 files, 1 block file with ID 0, 3 block file, blah, blah, blah. Sure. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I get it. The amphipod would like to move files 1 block at a time from the end of the disk to the leftmost free space block. Oh god. Until there are no gaps remaining between file blocks. Oh, we're doing defragmentation. The disk map 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the process looks like this. Okay, from the end of the disk to the leftmost free space. Psychofault's incoming. Gotcha. It's a single very long line. Gotcha. I think I understand what we have to do. I don't know how to do this without just making an array. But do we want to make So do we want to make the uncompacted Advent of Bash are words I never want to see again? Hey. We're gonna read one character at a time. All right, these are all of the characters. 2 wrong answers so far. That's tough. I don't think I'm gonna get this one very fast. Because I think I'm gonna use an array. We're gonna have disk. And we're just gonna do it exactly like how the example does it. Are we? How do we do that? I used to do something similar, but then Streamer Effects went upside down. This is all just OBS and free plugins. Nothing paid for here. Nothing proprietary. Look at that amazing bash code. Hey. I'm still working on it, okay? Okay, we have to alternate between free and not free. So free. How do we do this nicely? I don't know how to do a toggle. if it's not free, free equals yes. Cool. And then we're gonna have the same thing up here. While c greater than 0, disk plus equals ID equals 1. Otherwise, it's a dot. And then we echo disk at. And we need to also here do ID plus plus. Should oscillate between 0 and 1. Yeah, it's slow though. All right, so this didn't work. Is it stuck in here? I think it's probably stuck in here. No. Still stuck? Oh, I'm not decrementing C. Cool. Now, that actually looks almost right. No, I think that's right. It's just weirdly spaced out. Why can't I do that? That's odd. Fine. I mean, I could do like output equals there. Okay. So that's what our disk looks like. Now we have to defragment the disk. Which is what? We want to walk it from left to right. Oh wait, what happens if it's 10? Is that okay? Hold on. What happens when we go past ID? That's fine, right? Because we're not actually. It's not a string in the end. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. Len equals disk for I equals 0, I less than len, I plus plus do what? Yeah, we can call it end equals len minus 1. We have to skip over dots at the end. Instead of end, let's call it j. So we need to have a case here that's like if I greater than j, we break. Can do this the cool way. Huh? What? Hello? Things have frozen? What happened? Okay. It just caught up. Don't know what was going on there. TCP packet went missing somewhere. Cool. So if I is greater than j, And then what? J minus minus? Okay. So we have a small problem. That is, if J is pointing to a dot, we need to decrement it. Can we just do while disk J is a dot? Do done? Is that okay? It froze again. Why does it keep freezing? What the heck? Hold on. Am I running like infinite loops or something? Is that what's happening? It's possible I am. Oh, it's like, it's cooked. Well, that's not good. I really don't want to turn it off. I'm hoping it'll just come back to life. It's really awkward if I have to reboot it. Come on, let me back in. I promise I'll clean up all the processes. Just let me in. Mine's cooler. Yeah, mine can do this. It can go behind me. But also my code is broken and my computer is dead and things are not very good. Please let me in. I might have to go do a hard reset. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, 1 second. Oh, stupid thing. All right. It's coming back to life. You need to step up your game? No, you're good. What happens when we reach an ID with more than 1 digit? I think you continue to 10. I'm pretty sure. But I wouldn't know because my computer crashed and there we go, I'm back. Man, that messed up everything. Test runner. If after 0, 2 you have 15, do you do 1, 0, 1, 0? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Oh god. Am I supposed to do it from the 2024? Thank you for the sub, by the way. What the heck? Day 9? Okay. So do you cycle through the digits of 10 or repeat 10 5 times? Well, I mean, it's not a string in the output, so it doesn't matter. Like, they each number only takes up one spot. Even, doesn't matter how many digits it is. All right, we're back. Are we infinite looping? Hey, thank you for the sub. All right, no infinite loop anymore. I don't know why my computer crashed. Cool. And I'm in the wrong one for this. I'm all over the place. Echo I J. Nice. If it's a sub message, it won't show up in the chat. You mean like this chat? I don't. Yeah, probably it's just bad code. I mean, it showed up in chat. It's probably just in a different event. Call this show disk. I wrote the chat thing, yes. Okay. So we also need I to increment until it's a dot. Windows bobbing up and down. How did you do that? With the move plugin? So let's see. Disk I equals disk J. Disk J equals dot. That looks right. How are the animated things working? What animated things? GIFs? They're GIFs. What do you mean? Yes, I can render GIFs. That's pretty crazy. Okay. And then we want checksum. How do we do the checksum? Multiplied, okay, so each block's position multiplied by its file ID. Oh wait, we start ID at 0. Good to know. What is the purpose of this script? What is it for? What does it do? It's for adventf code. It solves day 9. Disk. What are we doing? Let's just do our math outside of bash because that's faster. So we're gonna print I and also I. If disk I equals dots break. No. Are you on OS X or Linux? Linux. I'm on Ubuntu. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do paste SD plus. Then we're gonna do BC. And we're gonna get our answer. And hopefully it runs in a sane amount of time. There we go. 5 seconds. All right, part 1 down. Upon completion, 2 things immediately become clear. First, the disk definitely has a lot more contiguous free space, just like the Amifod hoped. Second, the computer is running much more slowly. Maybe introducing all of that file system fragmentation was a bad idea? Yeah, I was wondering that. Rather than move the individual blocks, he'd like to try compacting the files on his disk by moving whole files instead. Oh no. Never heard of Advent of Code. Is it like some online code challenge? It's free. It's every day. Every day for the first 25 days of December, like an Advent calendar. And yeah, it's just a new problem each day. So we're gonna move whole files. Yeah, it's free. I set that. Didn't I? So, okay. This file. So I feel like we want to represent things differently now. Hey, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How's your Devember going? It's your face. I kind of wish we hadn't changed this to be a big string now, but I don't know what we would do to keep it differently. So, I gotta look at this. I don't like this example. Because we start at the right. Hold on, maybe the words cleared up. Attempt to move each file exactly once in order of decreasing file ID number, starting with the file with the highest file ID number. If there's no span of free space to the left of a file, the file does not move. Part 1 done finally? Well, have fun, because part 2 seems confusing. These words feel important and I don't quite understand them yet. So, attempt to move each file exactly once. I kind of want to rewrite my part 2 for this. Let's see. What's the second solution? All right. Part 1 done. I don't know. Maybe we just still do it this way. But I almost wish we just kept it in the format of Okay, yeah, we're gonna change our parsing. So this is gonna be ID colon C. We're gonna get rid of the while loop. Uh-oh. Yeah, hold on. Kill that. How's that still running somehow? Wait, something is still running. Done, nice. Okay. Okay, I need to change my checksum function now. Can I still be in the private leaderboard considering I'm doing this with Python? Yeah, everybody's doing different languages. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Oh, yes. Okay. Can't even do part 1? Sure you can. I believe in you. ID equals node. Remove from the end. Count equals the other one. Wait, did you also kill your computer? I killed my computer with fucking infinite loop. I had the same issue. I equals, no, J equals 0. No. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. While count greater than 0, J equals 0. Oh no. Count minus minus. All right, all right, all right. I think this is right. Echo the node. Right. That looks right. All right, so I'm storing my disk a little differently for part 2. How's the puzzle today? It's not too bad, I don't think. So now I just need to redo my defrag algorithm. I'll be honest, this is a little confusing to read. Can we have show disk not do this part? I'm gonna love what screwed you up. You don't know that. What if I hate it? Or wait, do I want show disk to actually unroll this? That might be better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna copy our checksum function. We're gonna make these all local. Uh, let's see. Is that right? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Well, that doesn't help me. 0, 0. Then 3. Yeah, that looks right. All right, cool. We're back to where we were for part 1. Does that mean we should get the answer for part 1? No, because I'm not doing defrag anymore. Right. Cool. Uh, 0, 1. All right. Row disk, defrag. Perfect. I think. But this isn't the right loop anymore. Yeah. So perfect except for it's not perfect. What do I want to do? I want to go once backwards, and then inside of that I want to go forwards the whole way. Okay. You know what? Let's just delete everything. This is gonna cause more damage than helpful. Outer loop is greater than 0. Hold on, I'm thinking. All right, great. This doesn't work at all. Oh, because of this. Okay. Inside, we go from J0, J less than I, J plus plus. If the spot we're at on the right side is empty space, we can continue. And if the spot that we're at on this side is not empty space, we can continue. Oh, J. Okay. Cool. So that should mean that at this point, echo I, J, we're comparing the first empty slot with the last real slot. So the empty size is disk I. Let's call this the empty node. And the other node is J. Empty size. We got to take off everything before the colon. So empty node, everything before the colon. And this will be other size. All right, same thing for ID. No, that's not what I said. All right, these are our things. So if the empty size coincidence? Perhaps not. We live in a simulation after all. If empty size is greater than or equal to the other size, then what do? We show disk. All right, great. In this case, we're going to oh, it's not exactly a swap though, is it? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I put myself in a corner here. Why have I done this? Why did I I thought I was gonna make it so much better. That is a bummer. All right. What we'll do is we'll do a swap for now. So we'll just make a note that we need to fix it. This is fine. So it's going to be the other ID followed by the other size. And we have to do an insertion here, but we can't do that because I need to write some code that lets us do that. To do insert filler blank. And then disk J is going to retain its size, but be a dot. Yeah, see how our disk got smaller there at the end? That's not right. Also, wait, what happened to, where did the 9s go? That's interesting. The 9s just got removed and didn't go anywhere else. That seems wrong. Oh. What? All right. No, this still looks wrong. Where are the 9s going? Do I have these backwards? Is this J and this is I? That didn't fix it. A dot went missing here. What the fuck is happening? All right. I want to debug all the things. Other size. Swap. Empty ID, other ID. Okay. So the empty ID should always be a dot. Oh wait, did it do it? It did it twice? It did it like 3 times. What? Swap dot 932. Do I have these backwards as well? Okay. This looks better. The issue now is that where you need to do this to do. The to do must be to done. And for that, we're gonna steal from the internet. Bash insert element at certain index. Someone made a function for this, didn't they? This is kind of a function. Okay. So we want everything up till J. And then this is an empty space followed by empty size minus other size. We only want to do that if empty size is greater than other size. Does this looks right? 002991111 777 should be next. Wait, what? Did I get scammed? Does the text lie? The text lies. This is a lie. This text is lying. Why did they lie? It's not too hard to fix, but wait, is it a lie? No, it's not a lie. Wait, why doesn't my code work then? Hold on. Why didn't my code move the 7s? Wait, it tried to swap 2 dots? What the fuck? you can't swap 2 dots? Hold on. You used memmove and memset? You're actually just making like a disk? I should have just done it on my file system. Could have solved this whole problem with DD. If someone doesn't do that, I'll be sad. So, disk I. Oh, this needs to break here. Break. All right, how are we looking? Move the 2 into the gap. This looks right, right? Let's get the checksum. 274. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think my checksum function's wrong. Because my checksum does a break if it hits a dot. But I just want that to be a continue. 3001, 3007. That's too big. Okay, wait, how does the checksum work again? If a block contains free space, skip it instead. My J needs to increment here. Maybe? Okay. All I want to do is this. If it's not this, then do that. What the heck is this indentation? I don't know what happened here. That made it worse. Interesting. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Huh? What's going on here? Zero zero 291. Oh wait, 291. Oh, my 2's in the wrong spot. Ah. Okay, hold on. That's new information. Yeah, I think my blank space gets put in the wrong spots. There we go. 3881. That's still wrong. Wait, now wait, no. What happened? Why are there 9s at the end? What the fuck? Does that fuck up my indexing or something? It does, doesn't it? Okay. I think we're no, we're not back. 3465. Wait, my 7s are duplicated. What the shit? How are my 7s duplicated? Like I don't know. Why didn't they move? The way I've decided to do it, I regret. I regret immensely not just adapting part 1. I thought this was going to be nicer. It's not nicer. I take it back. Is it too late to take it back? What if we do this first before we make things messy? 2858. Okay. Nice. Does that get us there? Uh-oh, it's thinking. This shouldn't be that slow. Unless it has to do a lot of insertions into the array, I guess. Well, how slow is yours? How slow is slow for you? Seconds? Oh. I feel like the way I did it shouldn't be that slow, except for this insertion cost. Almost 11 seconds. But it's only, I mean, it is n squared. Worst case. Because if it wants to decide that it can't move one, that's slow. Well, how big is the input? I didn't look. Holy shit. Okay, that's big. $20K is big. I won't lie to you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I have to rethink my approach. No, 20K isn't that bad. What's 20K squared? $400 million? Okay, that's pretty big. That's not small. I always WC the input. Who needs dynamically allocated stuff when you can have a hard-coded limit? What's wrong with Bash? What do you mean you WC the input? Can I share why my P1 didn't work for the longest time? Oh, is it because your like array wasn't big enough? Were you just allocating like a 10K array or something? I wish we knew how its progress was. Oh, it's in your common? What's the point where we give up? Well, I think the idea is that we don't give up. And we just start editing a second one. And we oh, you're doing it in C? Let's P2 2 input.txt. Let's have it what? Echo J whenever it completes or done with row I. Or done, just done with I. It's not, they're not rows. Oh, right, because it goes backwards. That's not the slowest thing in the world. Oh, why is it slowing down? Some of them go slower than other ones. I think when it has to reallocate the array. Oof. So if it did 300 of them in what? Well, hold on. We have an optimization here. It might be getting slower because J always starts at 0. And we don't need to start at 0. Or do we have to start at 0? We kind of do. I guess we can keep track of where the first dot is. How can I do that nicely? I don't know if I can. But I feel like this should only take like 5 minutes or something. And we're well past 5 minutes. So something is making it slower as it goes. All right, hold on. I'm going to rerun this. Echo is slowing it. I'm not. This one's not doing echo. The upper one that's been running for a while doesn't do echo. I think it gets slower the further in it gets. I'm not sure if we can optimize that. All right, all right, all right. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't think we can really parallelize today. If scanning just kidding, we just finished. All right. The trick is to just let it run forever. That's the dumb trick. It only took 10 minutes. Who needs optimization? Create a free space map on reading the input. I'm doing kind of that. I did change the way I'm storing it for part 2 to be like, I store it as files instead of blocks. I think we can still do this. Scanning equals, and then we can say min j equals j. Min j equals 0. Min j. I think this will go faster. Oh wait, I'm not timing this one. Hold on. Echo. Let's see if this one goes faster. We may have to wait another 10 minutes to find out. You're competing against Theo on my leaderboard? Yeah. And you're losing. What are you doing? Get it together. You're losing by a lot. I'll be honest. I don't know if there's a comeback possible. Dang, Hellhound, you're behind me? How did that happen? Did you have a couple of slow days? That's crazy. Hey, I'm my part 2 time today wasn't so bad. Even though it took 10 minutes to run. Still almost my best rank. Actual best rank for part 1. Let's go. New record. They need a bash only category. Yeah, I had day 7. I was asleep. I took a nap right when it came out. So that hurt. Other than that, I'm pretty consistent. Although I've been climbing. I'm better at harder problems than I am at easy ones, I guess. Which is odd. Do we think this is going to be faster than it was? I think it's going to be, let's see. It took 600 seconds. I think it's going to take 400 seconds. I think we can, no, actually, I think it'll take half. I think it's going to take 350 seconds. Not that hard to be faster than 10 minutes. Hey, this was hard to write, all right? I'd use my brain for this one. All right, if my theory is correct, we should be about halfway. My theories are always correct. Wait, there was a choo-choo 8 minutes ago? Oh. Why didn't you call me out? That was my bad. We had to restart my computer, so the bot wasn't running. Good cop has been dead. Better at harder problems. Maybe it's just the leak code LLM crowd is able to bang out the easy ones really fast, but collabs for the hard ones. I don't think so. I think there's a couple things. Like the number of people that are competing falls off pretty significantly as the days go on. So it's a little bit of that. I don't know. I don't think there's that many people like doing the LLM solutions. December's busy. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we should be there. Come on. Any second now. It should be done. If it's not, then this solution is not faster. Which is entirely possible given that all it takes is one gap at the front of the array to make this not work. And that might be what's happening here. Come on, be faster. Should at least be a little bit faster. I guess you could store, you could have like, yeah, you could have a data structure that like keeps track of, because the max file size is what, 9 blocks. So you could keep a mapping of like, here's where all of the 1 block spaces are, here's where all the 2 block spaces are, and then you could just like jump straight to it. I don't know what happened here. I don't think it's faster. Tragedy. If it stops at 500, I'll be happy. Come on. Stop at 500. Or before. Like right now. Right now. Right meow. 481. And right now. Right now. Nope, you're wrong. It was a good guess, but it was wrong. If someone in chat guesses the exact second, I'll gift you a sub. I did that, but it didn't work because you have to use the first block equal to or bigger than the file. You did what? Oh, you kept like a map? Yeah, you're right. You're right. They would have to be in... Yeah, mapping wouldn't work. You need a different structure. $623, $598, $634. All right, let's see. Hellhound, you're already subbed. I don't know if it'll let me. $738. You think I made it slower? Damn, that's just rude. All right, we're coming up on 598. Oh, sorry. It was 592. Damn. You were close. You were close. It is slightly faster. It was about maybe 20 seconds faster, which is pretty good. Yeah. Best optimization ever. All right, let's let me clean up this one too. All right, looks good. Get rid of P2-2. Part 2 done. Another day done. Any solutions anybody wants me to look at? Does anyone have a fast solution? Gotta go? Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I like that clap emote. There's no such thing as fast solution? There is. I think Kuvimen's had to do the fast solution for a couple of days because his language is slow. Fast, cheaper, easy, pick 2? No, I want all 3. How's my tweet doing? 15 likes on Blue Sky. How's it doing on the Twitter? Ooh, 36 likes. I said I don't like the AI very much. Engagement was low, so I had to am I on Mastodon? No. I'm just on Blue Sky and Twitter. I think I made a Mastodon account at one point, but I don't think I ever used it. It seems like Blue Sky is more popular than Mastodon now. Advent of code. Any good memes? I think there may be a bug. Uh-oh. Solution took so long because it was being bashed around. It took so long because I can only assume it's just the insertions were making it bad. My bug was between chair and keyboard. Classic pebcac. Advent of Code would be so much better if it had like one other person reading the prompts before they go out. Don't get me wrong, the website is nice. Some problems are genuinely fun and challenging, but every year I stop doing them at this point because the problems are just badly written. Oof. I imagine he probably does have people test the questions. Yeah, like yeah, it's a good one. I still need to turn it into a sprite. There's a couple of fish that aren't sprites, and I'm just not that good at pixel art. Let's go to the mega thread. We got any bash solutions? No? No one did bash yet. Nobody has solutions that fit into the comment anymore. Problems are getting too hard. I feel like it's better to like, do the browser in this scene. Hey Stu, how did your Advent of Code go? Hurts less your brain? I think I'll probably use both depending on what I'm doing. Took your time. Unacceptable. You're still beating Brian though. That's what's important. It always feels bad when somebody's missing a star and they're still ahead of you. That is the worst. Like, come on. You'll never reach me? I might have a few slack days before the end of the month. Thank you for the raid. Oh, you really did take your time if you were still going. How did your solution come out? I feel like I finished pretty fast for today, actually. Where do you see it again? Here? I got part 1 in 27 minutes. And part 2 in an hour 14. Ended up making a map of ranges for part 2. Oh, and then you realize that it doesn't work? Oh, no, wait. Map of ranges. Ranges would work. Oh. But how do you make a map of ranges? What does that mean? Oh, since you only need to go up to 9? A range representing occupied indices. I was thinking you could map from an index, or no, sorry, you could map from a size to a list of indices. And maybe you keep that as a heap. So you have like, you would have like, because you can kind of cheese this because it's not a real disk, and the biggest a file can be is 9 blocks. So you only need to keep like a map of like size 1 to 9 and above for free spaces. It would be a pain to do though. It would be like a lot of work, but it would probably run fast. I thought about that. We don't care about putting it into a specific size, just the earliest that is big enough. Right. You would have to, it would be a pain to update the map. I agree. But, that's fine, Stu, because you just need to get the one. So let's say you have something of size 3. You would just do a lookup from in the map on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you'd pick the like lowest one. I think it'd still be fast. But the point is like the size is bounded to 9, and you can abuse that, I think. But I didn't do that. The way I did it is I actually I keep it in the format that they, granted mine is super slow, so maybe don't take my advice. But if I do like show disk, disk, let's do that on the sample. So mine is like this is the what it looks like in their format that they show, but this is what I store. Is like 02.313. I had a list of free spaces. I just searched from the start. I assumed the search would never go too far since there aren't that many sizes. Yeah, dictionary of 9 heaps. Yeah. I was too lazy to do that. But this works. It's just bash is slow. And ideally these would be like a struct and not, you know, a string that we have to separate every time. But imagine having something other than strings in your language. I couldn't. I only know const car star. True. Not really. You just push the remaining of the space to the heap of the corresponding size. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I have a idea for a stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't think I want to do it tonight, but I want to profile Bash and figure out why math is slow. And then I want to try and fix it. Cause I'm sick of problems like this taking, 10 minutes to run. This shouldn't have taken 10 minutes to run. It's a bit of a scam. Although this one is less Bash's fault and more my fault. But like the what was it? Day 7? I don't know why day 7 was so slow. Call it bad? No, I'm not gonna rewrite Bash, but I might modify it. Rewriting Bash is like that's like a monumental task. Depending on how correct you want the implementation to be. Like if you want to do something kind of like Bash, that's not too hard. But if you want to do something that's like exactly Bash, you're cooked. It's not gonna happen. What did I change? Oh. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to do anything else? Or should I just end? I think I'm gonna end. Who do we have? Is he still going? I can't tell.
The index in how it is coming in the string. It's not an index of the disk map actually. It's not the index.
Sounds like it.
Map.
18 wins? It should stay until next time. Your fish should persist. All right, I'll see you.